Hey guys, what is happening? Welcome to my third YouTube video. You guys requested to know about some of my fitness, food, and tracking, so I just wanted to make this a simple video on what I eat in a day. Right now, my diet is going to be changing probably every 2 weeks, so it won't stay the same, but I've been eating the way I'm eating that I'm about to show you for 1 week now, and I have lost some weight, and I've only upped my calories. I'm eating a shit ton of food. So yeah, this is my current physique. I only ate breakfast today, so I've been eating the way I just showed you for 1 week, and I have lost about 6 pounds, yeah. And that's like not something I honestly like want to put out there. The reason I started eating more was to gain weight. So yeah, but anyone, I feel like I just feel great, and fitness is about feeling great, and it's constantly changing, it's constantly evolving. We always need change. So this is my diet right now. Also, I wanted to say right now, I'm eating on a meal plan. I'm not tracking my food like I was. I'm eating on a meal plan, and my macros are fat 66, protein 163, carbs 190. Obviously, that changes a little bit if it's a leg day or if it's an arm day. But that's the gist of where my macros are at, but I'm not tracking them because this is a set meal plan. So either way, every day, as long as I eat my meals, I know I'm hitting my macros, essentially. So, you know, it's up to you. I loved tracking my macros, but I also hated it. So it's one of those things where you have to see how you feel. And also, for me, like, you might want to do it for 6 months, and then the other 6 months, so you're be intuitive eating. So you got to figure out what works for you. 1 slice of light style bread, and I have that with 1 serving of almond butter. So the way I get 1 serving, I need to wipe this off. The way I get to 1 serving of almond butter is by using the scale. So I just weigh it. I really struggled with like giving myself like huge spoonfuls when it's like, am I eating 1 serving or am I eating 5? I don't really know. This really helps. Right now, I think mine needs new batteries, but it is still working to the best of its ability. So this is gonna be my breakfast right now. 1 serving and 1 slice of bread. It looks super yummy like this, and I am a salt queen, so my next meal. How am I spacing out my eating? I'm aiming for eating every 2 hours. Has that happened? We'll leave that unsaid. But my next meal would be 2 Boca burgers. These are vegan. I am a vegan. I do eat a vegan diet. I would never eat meat again. I would never eat that. But fish and dairy will be a once in a blue moon thing. Vacation, birthday, etc. Besides that, vegan 24/7 life. So then 2 of these, which are the vegan original chick patty. So two of the original Turks and 2 of the chicks. So when I eat these 4 veggie burgers, I also have 1 serving of the Sapria pine nut hummus. I live for this shit. And once again, I do weigh it on my scale because I will give myself 5 servings and think that it's 1. Meal number 3 is this. It is a soybean pie. Yeah, that is what it is. It's called tempeh. I mainly just refer to it as a soybean pie or soybean patty. It's really plain. and it is 4.5 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of protein. So I eat a whole block of this a day. I eat one of these a day. With my tempeh, I always have this sauce because it really flavors it up. It's 0.5 fat, 1 carb, 0 protein. It's not much. I mean, there's only 25 servings in this bottle, so realistically, this whole bottle is only 25 carbs, which is nothing. I use a little bit every day. So, you know, it definitely helps. It definitely helps. So what does meal number 4 look like? 1 serving of the vegan strips. Am I like slow? So meal number 4 will be a sweet potato, 170 grams, or 1 cup of jasmine rice. So 170 grams or 1 cup of jasmine rice with 1 serving of the vegan chick strips. And these are awesome. These taste really good alone. You don't even need salt with these, and I love salt, but these have like a really nice flavoring to them. 4 carbs, 23 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fat. For this vegan food, that's awesome macros, really. Okay, so my 5th meal, depending on my training, will either be another 170 grams of sweet potato or 85 grams. If I did arms, it's 85 grams. If I did legs, it's 170 grams. And then basically that's my 5th meal. And with that 5th meal, I will often pair that with the protein shake. I'm not really doing the whole 6 meal a day thing. I want to. I'm trying to. But right now, just with time management work, I mean, everyone's life is like, what's going on? It's hard to, you know, cook that much. So with the carb, it's either I'm just going to be eating a carb, I will have my protein shake. So I will show you everything that I supplement in there because it is a lot. So let's get right into it. So while I'm eating that last carb, I'll probably be drinking my protein shake with 1 cup of Good Karma, 1 serving of PB2. This one I don't weigh. I found this little scooper, and I realized the scooper was, what is this? Yeah, 13 grams. The scooper holds about 9, so I go a little over. Give myself about 13, sometimes a little extra. Creatine's a must. Greens are a must. Haven't been sick in over a year. Knock on wood. I am so blessed. I took these before, but I definitely always will recommend that you are taking something that is making you get your greens in. Because, you know, even if you're eating them, you want to be taking a supplement too, to make, just in case, you know, just in case. Last thing will be just my plant protein, 1.5 scoops. This isn't the one I normally use. I just switched to this because I ran out of this one, Vega one. This one I just ran out of, and this one's pretty good. I'm not that like picky when it comes to protein. I'm not like sponsored by a certain brand or anything. So I kind of just use what I have in the store, what I see in the store. So yeah, that is, my food's clearly cooking, you could tell. But that's it for what I eat in a day. I hope this helped. I definitely want to just say that spacing out your meals is important. I would used to eat like 1,000 calories in a sitting, like basically like everything for the day in like 2 meals. And I was so bloated. You will feel a lot better once you start spreading out your meals. I've only been spreading out my meals for like a week now, and once again, like I've made significant progress in my physique, I've seen. So visually, for your own self to be aware of your changes, I think is a huge thing, because I used to never really notice my changes even after months. But when you really decide to eat clean, which is what I'm doing now, you will see results quicker. I enjoyed making this video so much. I just love you guys, and I'm so thankful for all of the support that I've been shown. It really makes my heart sing, like, so hard. And I actually hope you have the best day of your life. Believe it, you can achieve it. Let's go.